Hello, I'm Richard Ridge for BroadwayWorld. The Netflix film adaptation of 13 the Musical begins streaming on August 12th. It's a coming of age journey through the unforgettable ups and downs of preteen life. And the film version features three brand new songs composed by Jason Robert Brown. And I caught up with some of the film's cast to find out what made it so special being a part of this hugely popular musical. What made being a part of 13 the Musical so special for you?
So I've been a fan of 13 the Musical since I was 6 years old. My sister was in a production of it when she was 11 years old, and I saw it, fell in love with the musical, and was absolutely obsessed with the soundtrack for as long as I can remember, really. And Patrice was literally my dream role up until I booked it, and everyone was like, "Oh, what's your dream role?" And I'm like, "Patrice. I guess I gotta think of a new one now." So it's really special.
So when you told your sister this and the role you got, like what went through her mind?
Well, she's really proud. She's really excited for me. Yeah. And yeah, my whole family, we're all theater nerds, so this is a really big deal.
Love the theater nerds. I'm right there with you.
Yes.
Jonathan, for you, what's made this so special for you?
Yeah, so actually, I've been singing and acting and playing piano since I was young. And, I got into local theater, in elementary. And I actually was in a production of 13 with my local theater. So I was very familiar with it. I didn't play Archie, so I kind of knew what I was getting into. But yeah, I mean, the show is just so, it's just so fabulous. I love the soundtrack. And, getting to learn Jason Robert Brown's
That's
music, like as a vocalist and a musician, that was just mind blowing for me. Like I loved it.
okay. So when you found out you got this role and like a dream role, like what went through your mind?
I didn't believe it. I thought it was like I was pinching myself. I thought I was in a dream and I needed to wake up from it. But it was just so surreal for me. And I don't know. I loved it.
Well, since I have you here, Jonathan, explain one of the most your favorite moments on the set. What was one of those for you
Yeah,
during?
I mean, I feel like for me it was the bar mitzvah scene, when we filmed Brand New You, because, the dancing was just so intricate and so intense that you could practically feel the ground shaking, and I just felt that it was so cool. And, towards the end of the movie, I was front and center in my wheelchair, and I felt like that was really important to show the world, representation wise, because, growing up I really didn't see that, and, I kind of want to be a role model for people. So, yeah.
That must make you feel so great, though, that someone's going to watch it and say, "Oh
Yeah.
my God, I'm just like Jonathan. He's doing what he wants to do. I can do the same thing."
Exactly. Yes, I feel so privileged to be part of this cast and to be able to do that for other kids like me. So,
Gabrielle, for you, favorite moment on the set, favorite filming day.
Oh man, how can I choose just one?
Choose
Thinking
two.
about it, when yeah, when I was filming, well, when Eli and I were filming one part in Lamest Place in the World, there's a shot where we're standing on a bridge and there's a train going under the bridge. And, that's CGI, it's not a real train. But when we were filming, we did that take many times. A train actually did come, and it was so cool to be singing.
oh wow.
And there was a literal train going under, and there was wind in my hair, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's real. So that was definitely the most exciting moment on set for me.
What was that final day of shooting like for both of you when they said it was a wrap? Like, how emotional was it for you, Gabrielle?
Oh, I was. Oh yeah, it was a 5 month period of our lives dedicated to this, to making this movie, and we're still dedicated to this movie, and the process isn't over. We're here doing this right now, but having that moment be like, okay, it's a wrap. Like, thanks. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's
Yeah.
over. But that was just the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jonathan, for you.
Yeah, I mean to put it lightly, if I'm going to be honest with you, we were all ugly crying that day because Brand New You was the last day that we were all together, and it was so sad because it was the pandemic, and we couldn't see a lot of our family members because we were filming in Toronto, so we all really became like this really close knit family. So by the time that we wrapped, it really hit close to home for all of us. We were all like crying and hugging each other because we didn't know when we were going to see each other again. Like it was so emotional for all of us, I feel like.
This is a quick one. If you could, what audience should take away from this and why 13 is so perfect for right now? Jonathan.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we're all such a talented and diverse group, and I cannot wait for everyone to see Archie and Patrice and everyone else in 13 the Musical.
Gabrielle.
I think it's really, really amazing that anyone who watches will be able to look at the screen and relate to one of the characters. Everyone will be able to see themselves on the screen. And I think that's really special.
Sorry, 1 second. Sorry. Hello? Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. It's God. He wants his language back.
That's me, Evan Goldman. I'm about to turn 13 and have my bar mitzvah. A bar mitzvah is the event that defines you. The Jewish Super Bowl. Everything was going so well until my parents broke up. Now I have to have my bar mitzvah in Indiana. I don't even know anyone there.
You haven't been here since you were 5. But if it took a divorce to get you to come back, maybe it's a good thing.
Mom,
Well, I look at the bright side.
what is there to do around here?
Not much.
If my party is awful, I'll never live it down. So we'll find the best DJ at the best barroom at the best hotel.
Which is the best Western.
What?
12 years old, everything that used to be good as gold starts to crumble and crack.
Oh, you're the new kid.
That's who you want to hang out with?
That seemed cool. I want them to come to my party.
Is that what you want? To be cool?
I wanna
So, Evan Goldman, if there's a party and I tell people not to come, there isn't a party. Things are going really great for us, huh?
know it's not right now. Wait until you're older. Homework, laundry, dishes, courses. Just settle down and hold your horses.
What just happened?
Middle school.
Just about to turn 13. Something is coming 13. Somebody's growing up 13.
What happens if I mess up?
I'm not here to tell you what you should or shouldn't do. You gotta find your own way.
The best and the worst and the most